And then it was ruined by construction. Just this time it was ruined by construction. They're not here yet, and there's a guy waiting for them to come in, and they made a liar out of me. Yeah, anyway, it was quite quiet there for a second. Whenever I come in early in the mornings, and there's silence. Silence on the street for just a brief moment, nobody driving by, and then it gets ruined by somebody. So we have some rekeys that we have to do today, so we're going to make this a state of the pinning kit May, but we're early for May. And cutting a few keys. I don't really necessarily need to cut any keys, but I'm going to go ahead. I know I've got like 4 houses that I have to rekey today, and I know what 3 of them are and how many they're going to need for each one, because it's people who rent, turning the houses over to new people and getting them changed. Ew, it is going to be a scary day, scary rainy day at some point. So I have a feeling I'm going to get wet, but in the meantime, I gotta do something here. It's crazy. It's just crazy. And you know, what magnets? Magnet doesn't belong there. You go there. Yes, I have done state of the pinning kits for February, March, edited them, uploaded them, and just never released them because they were boring to me. So this was thrown in here during my last run. This is kind of messy right now. You know what? I actually forgot something. Plastic bag. Because it's just a little messy in here. So, I'm gonna have to go scrub my hands after this. That Defiant latch we lost this week. So the van had been needed radiator hose work because it had been leaking, and I'd been get over here. You need to come out. So yeah, I just got back out of the mechanic getting a new heater hose or something like that, and I just kind of threw everything back in here, but we need to get this ready to go for today because I've got a lot of residential work. Up until all this week's been commercial stuff, and these are all used. What was I using this for? That's weird. And I need to get it ready for this week. Get it ready for today this week. Today is going to feel like this week to me. But in the meantime, I'm just going to grab out all this. Oh my goodness. Now, this part I hadn't actually done. This. Hey.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
On that Chrysler over there, She wanted to know if you could just open the key just on the passenger side. Could you make her a key for the driver's door to open it?
Should be the same key.
It won't open it.
May just need a lubrication.
Okay.
Let me, or the key may be wearing down. Is that the only key she has? Yeah, give me a minute.
Okay.
Or were you going across the street, or?
No, she's parked on the other side of Vic's car.
Oh, let me, hold on just a sec. No, I guess I got to do something. So, I guess I'll have to deal with all these later. That's fine though. I really didn't have time to deal with all this. But we do need to get all these keys out to get recut. These are all little leftover keys. And stuff that's really not supposed to be in here. So, these didn't get sold. This needs to be in here. Okay, let's take this guy inside and then go see about this car. Stroll to the rescue. I wish I could say that the lock straw made it work, but it didn't. And then after, and then the rest of the story. Did it used to work? No. Yes. No. Well, somebody lost the key. Somebody came out and did something and made a key for me. And the new key wouldn't work the door or the driver or the trunk, but it would work the passenger and the ignition. So no telling what they did. No telling what they did. Maybe took the passenger lock out, changed it, keyed up a new ignition and put it in. I don't know. You never know what these people are going to do. So I told her all I could do would be to read the driver door with a Lishy, because I have a Chrysler Lishy. In the meantime, let's get back to the pin. Hey, got to clear room. Got to clear some room for some of this pin kit refurbishing. The thunder is ominous outside. It's a very ominous thunder. So, I really don't want to get wet. But it looks like I'm going to. How come these black ones are out? Oh, because these are the last. These are the last of the. Of the matte finish. They've gone glossy with their finish, and I like the matte ones, so I set aside the matte. Okay, that gives us enough room. We'll leave this right here. I was using this for a backdrop. Whenever I'm working, I prefer to use my black colored ones so that I can see what's going on there, and I can actually pull out my mat here. Okay. if I stand right there, there's a lot of shadow. So let's switch this over here. Let's switch this over here. I don't know, is that better or worse? Better or worse? We have some weird lighting today because of no sun this morning. We're just gonna assume it's better. Probably not though. Okay, so I'm gonna sit here for just a minute and cycle through. I have the springs out. Whenever I'm rekeying locks that need springs, what I'll do is I'll grab a bundle out and kind of throw them around. Just so I know it looks messy, but I do that for a reason. So I don't have to keep going in this and like detangling the springs. Even these are no tangle springs. Oh, no, these aren't no tangle. These are just standard springs. Sorry, my mistake. They actually make a no tangle. I don't like those because they have the closed ends. But since we, and actually we may have to do that. I think all the locks, I service these houses that I'm going to be doing pretty common regularly as they turn over to new tenants. So I'm going to leave those right there since we never really use those top pins. And just sort out the rest as best I can to see what I need, because I believe we have some missing quick set pins here. So since I will be working on a bunch of quick set today, we definitely need to make sure those are restocked. The big ones. And I should have them all. Nope. Do you go there? Is that you? Yeah, that's you. Thank goodness for color coding, y'all. I should go there. Maybe there. How'd you get way over there? It's funny how they get way somewhere odd. Like, you'd expect them to go side to side, but then they end up halfway across the kit. All right, that can go there. This probably goes up. Yep. Side to side, up to up. And I'm not going to be mastering anything today, but I kind of have a little mess going on here with the 60s and old 57s because the green starts getting lighter and lighter. Ooh, we're out of 171s completely. This would have really not been a fun quick set rekey if I wouldn't have done this today. Is that a, what is that? Okay. So there we have it. It's good. It's good. Maybe missed one or two. I don't know. I'll see as I'm refilling. Oh yeah, right here. Ah. Quick set parts. I keep forgetting to put extra pins and stuff. Which clip? The clips. I need, yep, I do need more clips in here. Some might ask, if you know you're doing all quick set, why don't you take this? And while that's a good idea, I guess I could take this, couldn't I? Number one. Yeah, I could. You want to give it a try? We'll give it a try. This kit was given to me by a customer who didn't need it anymore. So, no harm, no foul if I use it, right? These pockets, these are good. They got a good feel. But honestly, there's not many pins in each one. So, maybe I'll take this. I don't know. I'll just say. Oh, clip. Those things break all the time. Back to this one. One thing I failed to do when I came in was put this on charge. I'm wasting charge time, but Shouldn't take too long to top it off. Green light. Oh. Green light. Red light. Thank you. Let's just get the important one filled. Important ones filled for right now. Got plenty of springs. We need 171. 171 over here. Hold on. Go back just a bit. Hello, 171. Let's make sure I don't have a open, one-sided open 171. I do not. I know I need them in the other kit, so I'm going to go ahead and half fill. Right there. Fold this over and take these over to the other kit on the workbench. I'm going to do that with a few of these. Hold on, let's go look at the other kit. I can fill the rest of the 171s right there. Got just enough room. 195s are full, 219, so I can... Hey! Have to take a momentary break to do this because I need this. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Take these guys out, put them back where they belong, and this will go back in the truck. Where were we? 195, 180, and 183. I'm not going to need those today for sure, but while we're doing this, we don't have 180 and 183. 183. I got to stir up the old ones. So when I'm filling them up, I try to stir down, and what that'll do is bring up all those old ones, and kind of mix them together, so that hopefully the red rubs off on the older red and gets it re-red. Re-red. 195. 195. I needed to write down one of them, didn't I? 180. 95. That'll be good for now. I would over top it, but I'm not going to. Gotta run. Running low on time right now. 216, 219 is out. 219 is out. Maybe a good idea to take that quick set kit. 222, 216 are full, so we'll go over or under depending on whether it's a deadbolt. A lot of quick set deadbolts you can use over and it's completely fine. 240, always. Every pin kit refill is going to be a 240, so we don't really have to mix those. 264 would be the number 5 pin. Let's go ahead and knock him up. Full. We'll take this to the other kit. And 285 lastly. I'm actually going to maybe cut, because we're going to cut the keys for some of these jobs. I may actually use oh no, I don't have any 285, but that's okay. We definitely need to get a refill order going. Okay, what was it? 180, 219. Why are the 246s so low? Oh, I know why, because I just did a bunch of no, you were in the right spot. I just did a bunch of Corbin. What is that, Corbin? I just did a bunch of Corbin, so I just need to check while I'm ordering pins that I have 246, 243, 255. No, I do not. So 246. Did I just use my last 240? Didn't I? No, we'll still have some packs of 240 there. 258, what is it looking like? Yeah, we're good. 258, we can use one of these. I'm very specific on my corners. The reason why is because you can see them as you dump them. Okay, so that sucks because I gotta come back. So okay, we're good. We're good on what we have to rekey today. We gotta go cut keys though, and we're gonna avoid the number 3 cut. We're gonna use like 2s and definitely some 5s and some 4s. It is in not great condition. Finish off with this. Oh, let's see. Ah, where'd you come from? Where did you come from, you super fine pointed? Yeah, where'd you come from? That's a Schlage. Ah, that's where that Schlage spring flew to. 171s, yep. Yep. And 258s. No. Okay. No. Okay. Hey, key cutting time. We've got 3 houses for sure with quick set keys. So we're just going to come up with numbers off the top of my head involving some of those cuts or the depths that we have ready to go. Some of the pins. Hey. Most of the time with rental houses, it's a good idea to encourage the peoples to buy 4 keys. If you're rekeying all the doors the same. 4 keys. That way you can give 2 to a tenant and have 2 for yourself. And if the tenant calls you in the middle of the night and says, I'm locked out, you can say, well, you can come get a key. And that will leave you still with 1 that you would hopefully come to the locksmith store to get copies made of for when they do it again. If you only have 3 keys and you only keep 1, guess what? When you give that 1 away, then you won't have a key, and then you'll never have a key. This back in the truck with the new key. Gotta get on the road. Got some houses to rekey. Truck. I always forget I've got Velcro on the bottom of this penning kit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. SE lock and key. Yeah, I was just about to call you. I'm about to head your way. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah, just give me a call whenever you're ready to reschedule it. No problem. Have a good one. Well, one house down. One house down because of the rain.